Okay, you'll be watching a portion of the Dance of the Dead episode in the series called The Prisoner, which that series was shown in Great Britain, 1967 to 1968.
I thought there was a cabaret.
There is. You are it. In the matter of the people versus this person.
Okay, now notice how the carnival or cabaret, whatever, is now a court. And notice how she said the versus this person. And in one of the episodes, Patrick McGowan cries out, "I'm not a number, I'm a person." He also cries out, "I'm not a number, I'm a free man." Person is persona. And persona is part of the stage. So anybody that says I'm a person and they can't do this to me, they're just playing right along with the phony court system. So that they're telling you the court systems are phony because they're using all these goofy people in costumes to conduct a so-called court.
The court is now in session.
What is my crime?
We'll come to that. Perhaps I should explain our legal system is unusual.
No jury.
3 judges decide here.
As in the
Notice she said our legal system. Now, there is a separation between legal and lawful. And basically speaking, you're not going to get into that system called lawful. Everything is legal, and that's fictitious. In fact, I should do a video on this. Attorneys are called attorneys at law. Now it should be attorneys of law, but look at it closely. At law, meaning at a place of make-believe. Attorneys at law. Well, that's crazy. Should be of law, if anything. Well, they know it's not of law because it's legal and it's fiction.
revolution.
They got through the dead wood, didn't they? I'm appointed by the court to defend you. This lady to prosecute. The judges have been chosen. Proceed.
You are charged with having on your person and using for unlawful purposes and against the interest of the community an object, the possession and use of which breaks our rules. A radio set.
Don't you ask how I plead?
Proceed, prosecutor.
From somewhere, he has not yet been subjected to interrogation. The accused acquired a radio.
How do you know he had this radio?
I am his observer.
She's biased and shouldn't be here.
I saw him with it in his room. And later on top of the bell tower.
Did anyone else see it?
The defender was with me on the bell tower.
I saw him with it in his room.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Proceed.
He was listening to a program.
What manner of program?
I don't know, it's improper to listen.
Quite right. Did you listen, madam?
How can my defender be a prosecution witness?
No, my lord, but it did work.
It is the duty of all of us to care for each other and to see that the rules are obeyed. Without their discipline, we should exist in a state of anarchy.
Hear, hear.
You do yourself no good, prisoner.
He had no radio of his own. There's no radio he could have borrowed. So in acquiring one, He made a positive effort against the community, indicating a malicious breaking of the rules. The court's duty is to pass the severest possible sentence.
You wish to question the prosecutor? We shall hear the defender.
I would beg the court to remember that beneath its panoply of splendor, beneath the awful majesty,
you can clearly see this is a man pretending to be a woman. There's absolutely no cleavage, nothing there. All right, just taking some female hormones, maybe had the Adam's apple shaved. Okay.
the rules be human hearts. This is a human being with weaknesses and failings of his kind. That he had a radio and has broken rule after rule cannot be denied.
Has anyone ever seen these rules?
I plead your lordships for clemency. He is new and guilty of folly, no more. We can treat folly with kindness, knowing that soon his wild spirit will quieten and the foolishness will fall away to reveal a model citizen.
That day you will never see.
The prisoner will be silent. This is a serious matter.
Very serious.
Both officers have presented their pleas with creditable simplicity. We will now consider. Do you think
I want to call a witness.
Witness?
This lady and I are the only witnesses there can be.
He has his rights. What manner of witness?
A character witness. I want the court to call Roland Walter Dutton.
no names are used here?
He's a man.
Now remember, that's the one who was scheduled for termination. And that's the one also who met him in the cave. Kind of like a buddy. And he's genuine. He's not a plant.
I think I knew a man who is scheduled to die, and therefore better fitted than I to say the things that need to be said.
A character witness. The court will resume its deliberations.
It is decided. We find the prisoner guilty of breach of the rules, which his folly and inexperience cannot excuse. We pass sentence in accordance with the rules.
No! Stop it!
It's the rules, my dear.
Okay, now back to Mr. Dutton. His character witness, you notice his brain was fried. He was in the Joker outfit. That's kind of what they hope to do to all of us. Just fry your brain with all their mass media bombardment so you don't think and you can't think and you become a joker, just like the one that we saw there a minute ago. And notice how they put some stupid thing on his head like he's the ultimate judge. He's going to pass sentence.
The sentence is death.
We sentence in the name of the people. The people carry it out in the name of justice.
Okay, I'm going to stop it right there because they're going to create their own chaos. And remember the motto of the Masons, order out of chaos. So they want the chaos. And that's how this portion of my video will end, with them screaming and yelling, making chaos. Thank you for watching. End of video.